This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was alive, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Alright, first question. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, what are mushrooms? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to Room 101. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I feel underdressed. I should have worn a tuxedo or something. On guard! Ooh, ah! You're back! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. You know what? Friendship is magic. Where would you find My Little Pony's cutie mark? Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear Chocolate Puff Cereal, I love your product, but I fear your mascot. Peter the Puff Pig is clearly insane. His painted smile on the box is an obstacle I must overcome every time I prepare breakfast. Please just send me your delicious product in a clear plastic bag. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. That's not even close to what I said. Let's keep moving. What was the name of author F. Scott Fitzgerald's famous wife? picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. This is my tattoo parlor. I just love the art of body mutilation. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Yeah, harder. Ooh. Yeah. Ow. Harder. Wait there. Yeah. The process is complete. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Great, now I need a cover-up tattoo. I knew this was a bad idea for a minigame. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of these movies has ghosts in it? Who picked this? Time for consequences. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Come on. Think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. It's going to be a word that rhymes with Bill. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password that gets got. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. What's the opposite of a firewall? Because that's you. Let's try another one. Which country won the first FIFA World Cup in 1930? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you want to survive, I'd pick a cup with no... Salud! Now let's see what everyone drank. Oh good! You trusted your poor instincts. Being in this hotel makes me feel like a kid again. A kid that kills people. But hey, every family has its quirks. Let's keep moving. Who co-wrote a book of their musings called Thank You and You're Welcome? Who picked this? Follow me. Why don't we just relax and play the game Quiplash? The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made this time longer than usual, so you'll get extra stressed out when you still can't think of anything funny. Let's see if you're funnier than my neighbor.
Worst thing to find inside your in-room coffee maker.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. The quips have been lashed. Let's try another one. What's the extra 9th candle of a Hanukkah menorah called? Who picked this? It's time. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. That's a real jerk move. Here are the answers for whatever that's worth now. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Aesop's Fables. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Sesame Street residents. Gymnastics moves. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Crustaceans. The darkness approaches. Parts of an animal cell. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. There's always room in the darkness. Root vegetables and tubers. Here comes the next question. Picasso paintings. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Bottom row of the QWERTY keyboard. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Renaissance artwork. You stole some yummy life force. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Welcome back! Remember, breakfast is 6 a.m. to 9:30, the pool's open till 11 p.m., and of course, murder is 24 hours. First question. What hammer has a textured striking surface to create patterns in victims? Patterns in masonry? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 105. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along! If someone dies... Okay! Let the games begin! Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh! This is so exciting! Wait. Oh, good! The death zones work! Let's keep moving. Which book's written by my homeboy, Cormac McCarthy? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice. And skulls. Well, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Ooh, busted! One of the most common dangers of dice is blowing up. Let's try another one. Who is Hester Prynne's husband in The Scarlet Letter? Who picked this? Time for consequences. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. Go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Almost out of rules time! I pretty clear about what would happen if you didn't follow the rules. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of the Golden Girls is a divorcee as opposed to a widow? If you're in the audience, you should answer too. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. What letter is not used on a standard eye examination chart? Who picked this? Follow me. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh hey look, the ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time. Let's try another one. I'm not the only one who's always rooting for the bad guy, right? Who is the main villain in a series of unfortunate events? Who picked this? Come with me. Oh look, it's the loser wheel. Spin that thing. Just like The Price is Right, but totally different for legal reasons. So is Mercury in retrograde or something? What's happening? Let's keep moving. According to Rolling Stone's 500 Greatest Songs of All Time, what is the #1 song of all time? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Ah, the spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Let's see who gave what to who. For the first time, the rich will suffer consequences. How can I run a hotel, be a good son, and murder daily? Somehow I make it work. Let's try another one. What heartless monster killed Beth in her novel, Little Women? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. We know what a losing ticket means. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary that you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Dog food brands. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Bowling terminology. Time is almost up. Ten-letter words. The audience is not doing great. Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Baking tools. Time is almost up. Look out, audience! The end is upon you! High in protein! Yikes! There's a ghost right behind you! People who have walked on the moon! Hello, darkness! Monogamous animals! Time is almost up! The tables have turned! One last trap! If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead?